everyone, Letty here. I'm back with another Crafty Goals video. I've got my May recap, my June plans, and then I'm going to pick the winner from my recent Not Too Shabby haul giveaway that I announced, and I have a big announcement for a birthday giveaway that I'm going to be doing. So welcome back, everyone. I'm participating in hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. This is hosted by Debbie Alley. She's Project 39 mini albums. There are several of us that are joining in on this collab. You can use the hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. I have all of my May crafty goals here. I'm going to show my recap. So for the month of May, I did meet all of my goals for the month. My first one is to make at least 60 cards, 10 of which I want to be Christmas cards, and I did accomplish both of those. I made several rounds of cards. I ended up with 77 total, and 19 of them were Christmas cards. So I met both of my goals there. And then my second goal is to smash at least 2 small paper pads, and I did smash 2 6x6, both Echo Park. One was Slice of Summer, and then Teen Spirit, the girl version. I made some cards and some mini albums. And then my third goal is to smash at least 1 large paper pad or pack. I did a 12 by 12 pack. This was 'Tis the Season by Echo Park. Made several different projects. It was all Christmas themed. And then my next goal is to make at least 3 handmade gifts, and I did make 7 total gifts to add to my stash, some mostly envelope albums and then a couple of notepads and things. My next goal is to beef up my ATC stash, make at least 10. I did make 10 using the Pretty Kitty collection by Doodlebug, and then I want to send out at least 10 cards. I did smash that. I did 12 cards this month, and then make at least 12 videos. This one is my 12th video, so I did do 12 for the month of May. So as you can see, I did smash all of my goals. I accomplished all of them. I did even start on a couple of projects for next month, so I'm excited about that. So these are just my little printables, and I do have a link down below that you can access them if you're interested. I also do a yearly recap, so here is just my year at a glance. You see there's 77 cards made, 2 small paper pads, 1 large pack or pack, and then 6 handmade gifts, 10 ATCs, 12 cards mailed out, which is a pretty good overall, and then 12 videos. I was real close to doing like 13, but I ended up stopping at 12, so I met all 7 of 7 goals. I did some 4th of July cards, some encouragement females, some Christmas, some summer, some cats, just several different kinds of cards. So again, I do have these free printables that I'll link down below in case you're interested. You can print just whatever months are remaining of the year. And again, this is hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. Stick around because I've got a ton of things that are coming out in this video. So this is my little pocket organizer. If you're interested in that, I'll link that video at the very end so you can see how I made that. So let's talk about my May smashes and my projects recaps. So I did smash this A Slice of Summer 6x6 paper pad by Echo Park. I made 2 little mini albums, and these were made from envelopes. So they're pretty flat, they're pretty easy, and I had done them for the Smash Our Stash collab this month because I wanted to use up Project Life cards and stickers. And so I took out this little paper pad, I made 2 little mini albums, and I used up a ton of Project Life and stickers to make both of them. So that was my first smash, A Slice of Summer. And then I also did the 'Tis the Season 12 by 12 paper pack, and this one was brand new by Echo Park. I made 19 A2 size cards. Here's what they look like. These were just using some of the cut-aparts that came with the kit, and I used my scraps to make these first few. And then I made a previous sheet load of cards to do these last round of cards. So I made 19 total cards. You see here I used a lot of the stickers. I used some silver foiling cardstock, so just super fun, 19 cards. Then I did 1 5x7 Christmas envelope album. You can see the difference between a 4x6 and a 5x7. So these are just different size envelopes that I used to make it. It is very flat, you can see there. So I like this style of little album. I have lots of pockets in here, and then lots of pages to put pictures or journaling notes, tuck spots, all kinds of just fun goodness. I added some of the tags. I layered them on some silver cardstock. So you've got just a ton of fun from this one 12 by 12 pack, 'Tis the Season by Echo Park. And then I also did Teen Spirit, which is the girl version, and it was a 6x6 paper pad. I smashed this one. I made 32 A2 size cards. They were 16 of each style, so this was the first set of 16, and I did use a new stamp that I had picked up from a D-stash from my friend Toby, who is Bitty Penny on her Etsy channel. She had some D-stashes, and so I picked up a set in this little, somebody corrected me, a Pegasus. This is a Pegasus with the little wings. I think of like the My Little Pony. I did use some little cut-aparts here, there. And then I also did some doodle lines. I added some jemmies that I got from Joann's, and some holographic cardstock that I got from Joann's. So super fun, 32 cards from the Teen Spirit 6x6 paper pad by Echo Park. And then for the Doodlebug May, I did the Pretty Kitty. I used the 6x6 paper pad and a couple of additional embellishments like the puffy stickers and then the mini icon stickers. I made 10 ATCs and I did 12 A2 cards. So these are my artist trading cards or my ATCs. These are just little bitty cards you can hand out. They have my information. I can put them in my orders or in my Happy Mail. So fun. And then I also did some A2 size cards. I used the little cut aparts and then I could just cut down a piece of paper that was 3x3 so I could really maximize my paper. And I made all of these cards, did some doodle lines on these too. I just really like the look of doodle lines with Doodlebug paper. I don't know why, but I just love it. So this is Pretty Kitty, again, the newest collection by Doodlebug. And then I used a ton of Not Too Shabby items this month. I'm on their design team, as you know. So I did several projects that I will show you real quick. I did a 4x6 envelope album. So this was definitely the month for the envelope albums. This is what started it, because I think this was the first one I made so far this month, and it was using the Lemon Brightness collection by Not Too Shabby. It was part of the box of the month. And then I also did a second one because I did this one a tutorial, and I will link this tutorial video at the very end of this video, but also in the bottom in the description box. So you can check out how to make that one. And then I did 4 cards using some sketches, and I used the Not Too Shabby Paper Pad Club, and then as well as the stamp and die set of the month. And so these are the cards that I had made, and I do have a video that I'll also link down below for you. And then I did a sheet load where I did 3 cards using the most recent sheet load, and I used all 3, the Paper Pad Club, the stamp set, and the ephemera pack. These are some one-off cards. I used Cool Treats, which was another collection from Not Too Shabby. I used Poolside. Look at the shine in that little pool. That was Glossy Accents. And then I did some strawberry add-ons for these cards is what I used. And so the Slimline Paper Pad, and then as well as the add-on ephemera pack for the box of the month. And then again, you know, I had to bring out my Sweet Bees. So cute. So I made a card there. And then as far as the Paper Pad Club, these are the 2 paper pads that I used. And then also the Oh My Stars stamp and die set. And then I also brought in the ephemera pack and the enamel dots. So much Not Too Shabby goodness. This is what the Cool Treats set looks like. This is the Poolside set. And a lot of these items are still available. I do have a Not Too Shabby affiliate link down in the description box below. So in case you're interested, you can click on it. It won't cost you anything, but it actually gives me a small commission for kind of referring you to the site. So these are the different products I use to make these projects. Those are my May smashes, my projects recaps for the month of May. Again, hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. So here are my 2 empty paper pads, and then I completely smashed the pack. So that was 3 big items, totally gone. Let's talk about June. So for June, I have a second Echo Park Club EP box. I have May and I have March. I'm going to try to use both. I keep saying that, but I'm definitely going to try this time. I've got Home for Christmas. This is a 6x6 paper pad by Cartabella. And so here's what it looks like. So every month I try to make Christmas cards. And so this is the paper pad that I'm going to be using that's Christmas themed to make some Christmas cards for this month. Now, Christmas in July, I have a ton of Christmas projects planned out. So make sure you stick around for that. I've got a ton, but for June, I just have that 1 paper pad. I also took out The Great Outdoors by Cartabella. It's a 12x12 paper pack. I had already started it. I've got a few before pictures of what I had before I started kind of doing some additional projects, but I definitely want to try to smash this, get this out of my stash. I've been joining in the Doodlebug collab, so I took out the Doggone Cute collection by Doodlebug. It's one of their newer ones, and I want to use what I have. I got some items from Not Too Shabby, those items, but then I also needed some paper, so I got some paper from scrapbook.com. These are the cut aparts, and then some tags, and then a couple of just solid sheets. So I'm hoping to use a few of these items, make a few projects for that collab. So those are my goals, or the items I want to use for June. Let's move into our giveaway winner from the Not Too Shabby shop. So I recently did a haul from Not Too Shabby, and I had pulled out some items that I wanted to give away as a random giveaway, and I am going to include a few additional items besides these, and I did draw a winner. So I wanted to show you who had won these fun items. All you have to do is email me. I will link my email down below. Email me your information if you won. So here is the random picker that I did. So it looks like our winner is Big G Creates. So I love it all, but I have a weakness for cute bee-themed paper crafting. So I had asked to go ahead and leave a message of what was your favorite item. And so that's what she had mentioned. So Big G Creates, thank you so much. Congratulations, you're the winner. I'm going to list my email down below. I'm going to give you a week to just go ahead and email me. Let me know who you are, and I will get your address and send you your package. One final item. I'm going to be hosting a birthday giveaway. My birthday's at the beginning of July. What I would love for you to do if you want want to participate is send me a birthday card to my P.O. box. I have my P.O. box address listed down below for you. That's all I ask, is just any size card. It can be handmade, store-bought, recycled, doesn't matter. Sign it, send it to me. No additional gifts, just a card. Send it to me by between June 1st and July 15th. And then I will draw a winner from everybody who sends the cards by July 30th. And I'll announce it in my next Crafty Goals video. So I'm going to do one prize for every 25 cards that I receive from US Continental. So as long as you live US Continental, I'll do a prize for every 25 that I receive. And then I will do like a video to show what I'm going to be giving away for the prizes. And then if you're international, I have not forgotten about you. You can send me a card. I will send you a return card and some flat mail. Here are all of the general sort of giveaway rules. I'll link them down below as well, so that way you can kind of see everything, because I know that went super fast. So again, hashtag Crafty Goals 2023. This was a super jam-packed video. You can rewatch it if you want, or just check the description box below so you can see all of the information. Thanks for visiting, everyone. I hope you subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram. Here are a couple videos I think you might enjoy. And as always, happy crafting.